Yes, student, today we're going to learn how to find the unknown angles when two parallel lines are given. So here is the figure. It is given that P is parallel to Q. These two lines are denoted by P and Q, and both of them are parallel. So what about this line? This line will be called as transversal, because let us take it as equal to L, because this is intersecting the two parallel line at different points, and when it intersects, some of the angles are formed. One angle has the measurement 125 degree and the others are unknown, which are marked by A, B, C, D, E and F. So we have to find the value of these. So for finding these values, we have to keep in mind the angle formed by transversal on the parallel line. So let us start from the angle which is given. 125 degree is connected with F. It is also connected with E. How it is connected? 125 and F, both the angles are lying on the straight line this. And whenever we find any two angles or more than two angles lying on the same straight line, then they form linear pair. So it means F plus 125 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? By linear pair, because they are linear, forming linear pair. So transposing 125 to the another side, it is in positive sign. So when it move to the another side, it will move with the negative signs. So we have to transpose 125 to the another side. Here it is in positive sign, to the another side it will be subtracted. So after subtraction we will get 10 minus 5, and 7 minus 2 will give 5. So the value of F is equal to 55 degree. Now again move to the figure. F is connected with E. Both of them, if you observe, these two lines are intersecting. F and E are vertically opposite. It means both of them will be equal. So F is equal to E and both will be equal to 50 degree. By what condition? Vertically opposite angles, because both of them are forming vertically opposite angles. So all the we have calculated the value of F and E. Now move to the next line. This line is parallel to this line, and these two are, this is the transversal. So if we see the angles on one side of transversal, means below the transversal, 125 degree is on the left side of transversal. Let us find out which angle is on the left side of this transversal, that is D. So we can say 125 degree is equal to D, or D is equal to 125 degree. What form of pair they are forming? Corresponding angles, because it is above, it is also above. So 1D is equal to 125 degree. What pair they are forming? Corresponding angles. They are forming corresponding angles. The same way, on the same side, below the line we have F, and on the another side we have C. So F is equal to C. So F is equal to C, and the measurement of F we have calculated, it is equal to 55 degree. So it means C is also equal to 55 degree. By what reason? By the same reason, that is they are corresponding angles. They are also forming corresponding angles. So we have calculated the value of D, we have calculated the value of C. Now C is vertically opposite to A and D is vertically opposite to B. So D is equal to B equal to 125 degree, and C is equal to A equal to 55 degree. For both, the reason is vertically opposite angles. So student, this way we can use the criteria of angles formed by transversal on the parallel line, and using those criterias you can find any unknown angles. Thank you.